Greetings. So this time I come to you with an actual hair goal in mind. I'm not just throwing random colors on for the sake of changing a little bit. So what I have is a combination of things that may or may not work out for me. So I'm trying to get them all in one hand. Can't get them all in one hand. This is my combination of things, which is hopefully all on camera. Anyway. Plan is blue, green, purple, and gray for kind of like opal look. I know pink is an opal, but I don't like pink, so we're doing green. Yeah. I don't know how well this is actually going to turn out, but here we are, giving it a try. And so I don't even know how to section this. Years ago, I saw an AKA Aislinn video where she did something she called the bubble technique, which is kind of what I'm going to try to do. Just like layer the colors on. You'll get it once I'm doing it. I don't know how this is going to work out for me, but we're going to find out. I get purple in my, whatever, there's some purple in this, it's fine. Okay. So, I don't know how thick I should make the sections. I guess I'll just do a thicker section of gray on the bottom. And I also come to you from my phone camera, which means I can't see in my usual spot the back of my head, which is kind of a problem. So this would work best if I was doing it on blonde hair, but my hair's not blonde, so here we are. And I don't know about the colors I have mixed up, if they're too dark, or too light. I don't know. Here we are. Okay. That looks literally the same color as it was before. So that was, I really should have these in order, in the order I'm putting them on. Okay. Let's just switch this up here. Okay. This one I'm going to do green. The idea is that if the colors mix a little bit, it's okay. I could have rewatched her video, but I didn't. So we're just going for it. This may or may not work out for me. I'm worried this green might be too dark. So for colors, what I have done is mix a random thing of blue that I found that I had previously diluted with conditioner. I don't know how long ago that was, maybe last summer. I don't know. Yeah. So I used that. I think it might have been Aero blue. I really have no idea. It's some blue that I found. I'm like, I might as well use this. Yeah, and I diluted that with conditioner. And then the gray is Dark Star, Manic Panic. And the green is that blue stuff, the random blue that I found, mixed with some Strawberry Leopard Yellow. Yeah. And the purple is conditioner and Aero purple. So I don't want to do a lot of blue because my hair is already fairly blue. I think that more than what I'm doing, the idea is to... Oh, look who's here. Hi. Don't run away from me, you stinker. Maybe not. Look who's here. Look, good boy. 2 videos in a row. Keep fixed. You're not hungry. You've got food in the kitchen. You murring at me. I hope you could hear him murring at me. Anyway, what was I talking about? I have no idea what I was talking about. Oh yeah. I think the idea is to kind of not do what I'm doing and just sort of like blob it down. Like do thinner layers and just kind of go like that down and leave some color in between. But I'm not doing that. Maybe I should be doing that. I don't know. I don't know what I should be doing. We'll see how it works. It's probably not going to work. It's okay too. Okay. Purple. So the thing with this purple is that I couldn't quite get it all to mix. So yeah, it's kind of got some blobs of super dark purple in it, which might be a problem. It's a problem for later, Kelsey. It's a problem for tomorrow, Kelsey. After I rinse it out. Okay. The ankle's itchy. Is this whole video just going to be me sectioning my hair over and over again? Okay, I feel like pull up this much out of the way. So basically what I'm kind of going for is what I already have, except better. Also, I hate having my hair like this triangle head no matter what I do. Unless I actually like properly styled it, but then as soon as I get like sweaty, then it's triangle head all over again. So the joy of having 80s rock star hair. Okay. Where am I here? I want more purple than that. I really should have done a better job section. It doesn't matter. I think that the opal technique has already been lost here. Oh well, it's all fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so I want more purple. That's what I'm doing. Do that more purple. Here. There. I'm too hot. I'm even doing this on a cold day. Should my window open? Okay. This is all gonna be purple. My face is sweaty. Okay, purple. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Maybe one day I'll revisit this when I've got probably blonde hair. I also have some concerns about how dark these colors are. Because I do have a goal of my hair being blonde again, which is why I have not been doing dark colors. Because I want it to be light. Right, this purple looks too blue. Should add the red to it. Anyway. Oops, I mixed it in with the blue. Okay. This whole strategy of mine is already falling apart. I don't know, man. I don't know about this. It's fine. What am I doing? Gray. Is this too thin in the middle and too thick on the edges? I think so. Looks like I mixed up way more than I'm going to end up needing. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely no longer the opal technique. The whole idea. Wait, bubble technique. Yeah, that's what it's called. Because I'm not doing it properly. What am I doing? Collapse. We're just going at it. Going at it with as many as 5 different brands. I don't know why I care very much about how even it is from side to side. I do. It's just how I am. Just accept me for who I am. Out of breath. That's what I am. Okay. This gray has a lot of purple in it, so I don't know how much it's going to stand out from the other purple. We'll find out. Hopefully it's just not just one mucky looking mess. Which is kind of what I have a feeling is going to happen here. Got a feeling. I don't know, we can see some color definition. I don't want it to be too dark. But I need it to be dark enough to color what I've got. Oops, I took out the wrong clip. No, I didn't. Never mind. Okay, here we go again. Green, yes. No, I want it there. Should be taking thicker sections, thinner sections. Oh, I don't know. Tomorrow is the time for regrets. Not today. Whatever. Too much there. Too little here. It's because my sections don't match up. Oh well. Face is dripping. That's a really thin section. Oh well. Okay. Is this all just going to end up looking blue? Some darker blue. This green's looking very dark to me right now. Oh. Oops. Yeah. All right. So I had good intentions at the start, and then it all fell apart, as it tends to do. Oops. I hope you saw that blob flying in the air. Maybe it won't be too bad. I don't know. It's kind of a gross looking green. need more green. It's all gonna blend together when I wash it, and this will all be a pointless exercise in wasting time. Should I do more green? Yeah, I think that green needs to be thicker back here at least. That's not much thicker. That's too thick. Okay. Get this out of the way. Try again. Try again. That's, how thick is this? Very. I feel like this would probably be better with Pulp Riot colors, because they don't blend. But here we are. I don't want to spend money on Pulp Riot again. Not after last time. Okay, so go leave that thickness blue. Plus, I definitely mixed up way more than I need to. Didn't want to mix again. There. Ooh, it's already quite green looking back here. Or did I just smear green through it? It's an experiment. So I'm close to, look, 2 or 3 weeks away from bleaching my roots. So I'm going to do bleach back then. And hopefully I'll be able to get it blonde. Not looking too promising that I'll be able to get it blonde, but I want it to be blonde because I've got plans. Okay, what's happening here? This is kind of a pain. I can see why you just do it on blonde hair and like layer down thin sections, because then some blonde bits poke through. It doesn't really matter. My hair's kind of a gross color to be poking through. I'm not sure why I haven't quite figured out yet that every time I try to do something like this, my hair doesn't work. Maybe this will be the time I learn my lesson. It's not going to be the time. Oh my god, that looks bad. Looking rough. What color is this supposed to be? Is it supposed to be green? Yeah, that's supposed to be green. Sure. I got too much green in my fingers. You could try and you could fail. It's one of my life mottos. I think today might be the day that I prove this motto to be accurate. That seems thick. No, I'm going to leave it that in the thickness. Yeah, blue, green, purple. Oh, green, blue, purple. things are happening. Trust me, I see it. Oh well, that's the whole point of this technique, right? The color's blowing a bit. What is this sectioning happening? Okay, I'll take down a little bit more of this, make it a little bit more even. We're starting to get to the part of my hair that you can see. Okay, the part that's going to be a problem. Okay, purple. Tries to straighten it out, it makes it more crooked. I just had the sun flash of hope that maybe it would work, but I don't think it's going to work. I'm using my phone camera, and I just had the sudden, what if it's not videoing? And yes, it is. Okay. For some reason, the battery on my other camera wasn't charging properly. Fair enough, the camera's like, I don't know, 10 years old maybe? Okay, what color am I doing? Gray. Should I do all of this gray? No. Pull a little bit. Should I do all of that gray? No. Because I don't really want, well, it's not quite the crown of my head. Close. I really want blue cascading down over the rest, but I think that's what's gonna happen. Oh, P.S. I diluted this dark star with probably like half conditioner because it is fairly dark. Maybe I'll regret that decision. I feel like I'm gonna regret all of today's decisions. The suspense. Okay. To pull some out of this. Or what do I want to do here? What's my plan? It's quite uneven. Maybe I'll just even it out a bit. Green. Which hopefully is not going to be gross green. Doing this out of the way. Green on my hand. Why am I whispering? I don't know. Okay. Actually, good enough. Okay, green. Sorry if this triggers you. I feel like it's probably going to trigger me when I try to edit it. So what's my plan for the front? What is the plan? Do I want to do horizontal sections up? No, I think I'm going to do angled sections like that. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Making it up as I go. Okay. Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing. My face is too hot though. It's way thicker on this side. Oh well. I don't care anymore. Oops. How many times have I said oops in this video? This doesn't really me justifying missing pieces to myself. It doesn't really matter if it's the bubble technique, which I'm not really doing because that was a fail. These sections have gotten much thicker in the front. Okay, I feel like there, here. Hopefully I'll be able to get the looks out. So, I don't know. Next week I might have to throw in a nail polish video to see if it's a little bit more time to finish. We'll see. I know. We shouldn't have mushed those two together. But I did. It's done, it's done. What color is that? Green. Okay. It really matters. Should have been gray. Should have done the gray section bigger. Well, didn't do that. Purple plan. It's much easier when you don't need to worry about getting the roots. Okay. No, I'm not going to do the whole front piece, great. That's my plan. Sure. sections of gray. That doesn't seem like a lot of hair. Purple on top. I don't think I've got enough hair to do. Gray on top. That's too much. Doesn't really matter what's on top considering I never part my hair in the middle. It's all fine. I am doing the right color, yeah. Turkey truck. It's way thinner on this side. Oh. Like green cascading over everything. Yeah. Is everything, like, do I just have more hair on this side? Oops. What's that? Why am I still even using the brushes? I have a chunk of gray here. No? I don't know. Can't tell. This is giving me flashbacks to when I did a pinwheel rainbow. And it did not work out very well. This was pre-YouTube. Don't go looking for a pinwheel rainbow video. And you will never see one because, yeah, that was a lot of time for no reward, basically. Okay. Blue. Blue. Oh my god. Okay, it turns out this side's really hard to part. I've got hair in my face. Okay. Blue. Sure. I don't know how this whole thing at the front's gonna be. Looks like it might be a mess. Oops. Here's hoping this works out. I feel like ambition might have exceeded reality today. But I haven't done anything ambitious in a while, so it's about time. This green looks really dark. Everything kind of looks really dark. Hopefully it won't be this dark when I wash it out. I don't want to do that all purple. I usually got my hair like here. Okay. A blob of gray in the front. Purple. Purple. Maybe a smaller blob of gray. It's gonna look weird when I've got my hair straight back. Hopefully the roots will disguise it. I didn't even use half of the dye mixed up. Well, if the colors work, then I'll save them, I guess. I'm gonna save them either way, let's be real. Thus my still having a Ziploc container of blue from a year ago. Maybe a year. When was I trying to do like a light blue where I was mixing? It's probably earlier. I don't know. Maybe it's been more than a year. Was it from when I tried to do like a light rainbow? I don't know. It all just blends together. Okay. All right. Hopefully this works out for me. If it doesn't, it doesn't, I guess. I'm gonna leave this in for some amount of time and be back tomorrow. Okay, so it didn't really work. It kind of worked, but it didn't really work. Well, theories as to why. Color mixed towards the ends, because like the roots are okay. Also, ends are more porous than the roots, so the color fell out. Green kind of overpowered everything. And I had another theory. Colors weren't dark enough. And also, the base that they were being applied on wasn't quite the proper base. It was too blue. So, anyway, this is what I've got. I can live with it. It actually looks decent when it's back. And I pretty much always have my hair back when I leave the house anyway, so that is that.